each other pretty easily.
Yeah. And I feel like neither one of them has an incentive to go to Dreamland, really, so I doubt that'll happen.
Yeah, so we are starting off here, game 1 at Battlefield. And
alright, so we see
yeah,
Fortune opening with a couple of auto-cancel nairs. Oh man, they're both love their auto-cancel nails. I feel like it's so risky, though. Cause, like,
yeah.
It can get CC'd or, like, shield grabbed or, I don't know. It feels high risk, low reward to me. But every Puff main does it a lot, so I just must be wrong, right? Because I'm not a Puff main.
I guess, man. If you think about it, everyone does it.
It looks ugly, yeah.
That's for the labs. You just come by like, nope, nope. Actually, super negative. You punish it with this certain thing.
Yeah, it looks like Aglet's actually electing to face Fortune, like when he's spacing. Which is kind of weird because I feel like Bear is just Bear but bigger.
Yeah. And
yeah,
hits much harder.
Now we're going for the Bears.
I mean, when they're in the corner like that, you can't go wrong with Bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge hitbox. You get hit by it. At this percent, they're definitely dead.
Yeah, and a lot of times, even if they block it, they just get knocked onto the ledge and, like, it's whatever. Right? Aglet pulling ahead to an early lead, trading with Pound. That's probably good for Aglet at this point. Just want to tack on as much damage before you die. I know every commentator says that, but I feel like in Puff Dittos it's actually a big deal. Because, like, the matchup is just pure attrition, right? Like, it just, everything is about these isolated things. Combos, like, the only combos I guess that really matter are drill, up smash, and, like, bear to bear, low percents. Oh man, Fortune's trying to be too legit getting on stage, and I feel like Aglet's...
And he used a lot of his jumps on getting the ledge.
Yeah. I feel like Fortune, when he's getting on stage, he should just... Because Aglet's spacing so aggressively, he should jump back from ledge and sort of like wait for Aglet to throw to move. Oh man. Alright, well, never mind. Fortune knows what he's doing. He can just ledge dash. Hard read Aglet stuff. Oh man. See, I feel like that up tilt would have been really sick in any other matchup.
Yeah.
Against another Puff.
There's another punishment. Like, this matchup was a bunch of straight hits.
Yeah,
bunch of straight hits.
Also what I'm saying is, like, you could just go for up smash, because it's just up tilt, but more damage. Fortune might be more likely to win his Fox, but he has more practice in his Fox. That's true. This isn't like a super tech skill heavy matchup. But I guess like when you're rusty, even up throw up air is hard.
I feel like even if you have a Fox though, even if you use Puff, you can't deny how much better the matchup is. You have much more tools as Fox. Especially the kill at earlier percents.
The thing is, like, small tech flubs can get punished really hard, so I can understand wanting those people puff today. I don't know. I'm not an audio engineer.
Yeah, there's something wrong every week, man, but we're getting there. We're getting
Yo, Bob, what's wrong with the audio?
Apparently, it sounds like we're like on a 90s talk show.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yeah, you could give a certain aesthetic.
I remember the 90s. 90s were sick, man.
But someone else also described it as something like we were using MSN voice chat. So, if it's like that, then I can understand why people would be concerned with audio.
Alright, Fortune playing pretty carefully. He can't really afford to take too much more damage, so, like, even though he doesn't have the lead, he has to play really carefully. It's kind of a tough situation.
And Aglet,
oh man, that's rough.
He's just playing center stage. He's like, hey, you need to come to me, and I'm basically lab to you in percent.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for Aglet to stay center stage, because that would have killed if he was on the side, right? But he's just extending his life as much as possible. Oh man, it's risky. These risky nairs. I feel like they're so risky. Alright, max damage.
Back.
Huh.
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna go.
Weird. Oh man, I feel like Fortune should have... I feel like up air will kill at this percent, so... Alright,
he gets it back.
Back air's good enough. Aglet is the blue puff. I believe the way the cave does it is the top player is always the lower port on the little sidebar. Whoever's on top is the lower port. Yeah, once you get like too far above the other puff, it's like pretty tough to get anything done. Alright, Fortune.
Running on the jumps,
kind of taking his head.
A whole stack ahead, and only a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, so you can get rests in this matchup. That is the thing that happens sometimes. So. Oh, that was biscuit for the biscuit. If I were Fortune right now, I'd definitely be fishing for like drill rests, even though it's not super legit. It's just like you don't have a lot of time to do something super legit. Because if he just keeps playing like even if he wins every neutral exchange with back air now, he just can't win anymore. He has to go for something.
30 seconds left.
But it's not easy to force the other pup to open up.
Nope. Up there killing 120 on the top platform. And I don't know if we're gonna see the Fox. I kinda hope he'd go Fox. Because I mean, even with the flubs in mind, you can't get punished for that.
You know.
That matchup, and was it on 7 minutes the whole time?
It's Fortune's tournament.
That's me.
Wow, that's actually kind of fucked up. I feel like that affected the outcome of that match.
Yeah, I really did.
But
Don't forget, bobbling is win.
That's not good. It looks like they're okay with it.
yeah.
But it's not that we're going to have
I don't
another
think pop dittos are so bad.
Huh?
I don't think pop dittos are bad.
They give the short about highly entertaining.
I'm in for pop dittos.
I mean, could be worse, and now they're walking off.
Hello, guys? Hello?
Audio guy?
What's up? Hello?
What?
They're leaving in the middle of the set.
Wait, what?
What?
There's no players. Double DQ? Double DQ? Jason, delay of game?
Maybe they're boycotting.
10-yard penalty?
Maybe they're boycotting what happened because of the 7 minutes, man.
Alright, I got a joke for you.
Already?
Alright,
I
knock
like
knocks.
jokes. Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say band wobbling?
Steal your wheel.
Alright, we're back. We're back. Hi, Red and KLM.
That was good.
I kind of forget who you are. Or is there another Eric? Is that the other Eric? Rad and Cole? I always forget people's Twitch names because I'm not like.
Yeah, a lot of people's
stream
names are
monster.
different from IRL tags. Again, they have a lot of either they make Twitch or they're not as known offline, so they're like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't have friends, then they end up making friends. They're like, oh crap. But we're going to Yoshi, so I don't disagree with this at all. Fortune was having a hard time getting in, so the smaller stage like this want to have more opportunities, more changes.
Yeah, and I think the smaller stage favors the more aggressive player because he's like on Battlefield it's a big deal to hold center stage because it extends your life by a few hits, but here it's not as huge of a thing. Oh man, I thought he was gonna rest the roll, become a god. It's pretty tough though. Puff is tough. Not in terms of execution, but in terms of other stuff, I think she's pretty hard to play.
Not like mentality-wise? Most definitely.
Yeah. Well, okay, so in Puff Dittos, it's not a big deal, but like being the slower character makes a lot of stuff hard.
In a game like Melee?
Yeah.
Most definitely. One against Spaceys, Falcons.
Ouch, that was kind of brutal.
Dash Dancing Marths. Pretty rough. But in that matchup, you can crouch mid-jab. So.
Oh man, you could have rested that at shield. Fortune got off easy. Fortune really working this like empty jump, shield, attack out of shield game. Seems to be working out for him. Up smash out of shield actually hits really quickly. Hits behind Puff first. So it's as fast as the shield grab, but behind Puff. So like if you're facing away from your opponent and then you shield, you're kind of threatening to like block a hit and then up smash.
Interesting.
It's pretty strong. A Fortune fish for the up air.
He was reaching, man.
So one thing I don't see a lot of Puffs do is like when they're chasing somebody really high above them, I feel like jumping up, full jumping up, doing a rising pound and then another jump isn't like safe if the opponent comes straight out on you, right? Because they can hit you during the pound. But most people will just try to get high to force you to burn jumps. So I think Puffs, some percentage of the time when they're chasing somebody above them, they need to stick in a rising pound somewhere, like conserve jumps. And I think that comes up a lot in Puff Dittos.
That was probably the first true combo we've seen in this whole set. Fair to up air.
Yeah.
Actually, surprising that it went to that percent, even though it was late fair. And Aglet looking pretty comfy though. He is 2 stocks ahead, still on his first. Oh, getting the down air and the up smash.
Yeah. Drill up smash is the thing. I think comebacks are more doable on this stage, just because of the lower killer percent. Also, that extra minute on the clock kind of makes a difference.
Yeah.
But
because Aglet obviously playing a more defensive game, of course, trying to find his way in.
Yeah. That was a good crouch cancel out smash by Aglet. It's kind of fucked up that that works, honestly, but yeah, things are looking bad for Fortune now. Fortune's gonna have to go for some risky stuff if he wants to make up the deficit. So I know the old-fashioned like cheese was auto-cancel Nair rest. So be on the lookout for auto-cancel Nair rest from Fortune.
I'm going for it now. If he were to go for it, it would be right now, lower percent.
Oh yeah, because he could get rest punished with rest. Oh no. Yeah, that might not even be enough.
Like, as soon as he hits 30, I would say, okay now, just don't go for it.
Ow.
Suck.
That's messed up.
Yeah, Fortune's still struggling then.
Up smash must have a weak hitbox.
Yep, smashing. I'm losing a second stock, but still, 2-1. Fortune needs to find the answer. He found his way in, winning more of these exchanges. A good tomahawk. Looks like almost killed.
Yeah, that's it. Never mind, I'm wrong. Oh no, I did the thing. I did the thing where you say that's it, but it wasn't it.
No, I apologize. I did not mean to.
I don't care.
What's that? Where's the...
Ouch. Yeah, that's it.
And after all the grinding, Aglet able to take a 2-0 over Fortune. And what are we going to have on